Could it be that the future you desperately seek already exists, waiting patiently for you to simply step into it? We are often taught that reality is a fixed, external construct, something we must endlessly strive against, molding it with effort and grit into the shape of our desires. We believe in the linearity of time, the solidity of circumstances, and the arduous climb towards a better tomorrow. But what if this deeply ingrained belief, this very foundation of our understanding, is precisely what holds us captive? What if the universe operates on an entirely different principle, a hidden quantum rule that, once understood and embraced, can instantly transform your present moment into the vibrant, abundant future you've only dared to dream of? Prepare to shed the shackles of conventional wisdom, for in the next moments, you will discover the profound truth that your reality isn't something external you chase, but a direct, instantaneous reflection of your inner vibrational frequency. This isn't just theory, it's an invitation to a direct experience, a portal to the version of you that already lives your deepest aspirations. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, your perception of reality and your power within it will be irrevocably shifted. Before we dive deeper into this profound understanding, if you resonate with the idea that your reality is a playground for your consciousness and you're ready to fully step into your next timeline, hit that subscribe button now. Join our community of quantum explorers and share in the comments one short, first-person affirmation that truly speaks to your soul from this philosophy. Something like, "I am the frequency of my realized self," or "My desired reality already exists within me." Let's anchor this truth together. Every human experience, every fleeting thought, every profound emotion, every physical manifestation you encounter emerges not from a void, but from the infinite potential of the quantum field. This field, teeming with countless possibilities, remains fluid and unformed until your consciousness, through the act of observation, collapses one of these potentials into tangible form. You see, you are not creating something new from nothing. Instead, you are tuning into a version of yourself, a particular timeline, that already exists within this vast, boundless quantum tapestry. This tuning, this alignment, occurs through your internal state, your thoughts, your emotions, and most powerfully, your sense of identity. It is not about wishing, it is about vibrating. It is not about forcing, it is about resonating. Consider the pervasive belief that manifestation is a constant struggle, a relentless pursuit requiring monumental effort and willpower. We are told to work harder, push further, overcome obstacles, and conquer challenges to achieve our goals. We often equate success with the intensity of our struggle, believing that the harder we fight, the more worthy we are of our desires. But this very mindset, ironically, becomes the greatest impediment to our own unfolding. When you believe you must fight for something, you are, in essence, affirming its absence. You are telling the quantum field that what you seek is separate from you, out of reach, and demanding of struggle. This creates a vibrational frequency of lack and resistance, effectively holding your desired reality at arm's length. The quantum field, being an impeccable mirror, reflects this back to you, perpetuating the very struggle you wish to escape. The hidden quantum rule reveals a different, more graceful path. Manifestation is not an act of desire or effort, but the natural consequence of coherence between your mind, body, and energy. It is the spontaneous outcome of aligning with the frequency of your realized self. Imagine for a moment that every version of you, from the one struggling with scarcity to the one living in overflowing abundance, exists simultaneously in the quantum field. Your task is not to create the abundant version, but to become the vibrational match for it. This isn't passive dreaming, it's active, energetic alignment. The more you release resistance, the more you surrender the need to control the how and the when, the more rapidly the field responds. The ego, with its incessant need to strategize, to force outcomes, to analyze and dissect, constantly interrupts this quantum flow. It attempts to build bridges where none are needed, to carve paths where seamless transitions already exist. It tries to manipulate the external, when the true lever of change lies profoundly within. The observer self, however, reactivates the flow through acceptance and feeling. When you step back from the ego's frantic attempts to control, and instead simply allow yourself to feel the emotions of your desired reality as if it were already present, you initiate a powerful quantum shift. This isn't about faking it until you make it. It's about being it until it becomes undeniable. It's about cultivating the inner state that is intrinsically linked to the experience you wish to have. If you desire abundance, do you feel abundant now? If you desire love, do you embody love now? This isn't a superficial question, it's an energetic diagnostic. Your emotional state is your direct communication with the quantum field. It is the language of creation. Let's dismantle another widely held belief, that time is a linear progression, a relentless march from past to present to future. We perceive time as an arrow, always moving forward, carrying us from what was to what will be. We plan for the future, regret the past, and live in a constant state of anticipation or reflection. But within the quantum paradigm, time is an illusion. The future you envision, the destiny you aspire to, already exists. It's not something that will happen to you, it's something you align with. Think of it like tuning a radio. Different stations, representing different timelines or realities, are broadcasting simultaneously, but you only hear the one you're tuned into. Your current vibrational frequency determines which station, which reality you are currently experiencing. When you shift your frequency, you don't wait for a new station to appear. You simply tune into the one that's already there, broadcasting its unique reality. The true quantum leap happens when you cease trying to change your current reality and instead focus all your being on aligning with the frequency of your realized self. This means acknowledging that everything you seek is already, and always has been, a part of you. It's not out there, it's in here. You are not striving to become successful. You are recognizing that success is an inherent aspect of your quantum blueprint, simply awaiting your conscious alignment. You are not trying to attract love. You are realizing that you are love, and by embodying that frequency, you effortlessly resonate with experiences that reflect it. The universe doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you are. This journey requires a profound surrender, a letting go of the need to understand every single step, a release of the fear of the unknown. The ego thrives on control, on knowing, on certainty. But the quantum field operates in the realm of infinite possibilities, beyond the limited scope of the rational mind. When you surrender, you open yourself to the effortless flow of universal intelligence, allowing it to orchestrate the how in ways far more magnificent than your ego could ever conceive. This isn't about inaction, it's about inspired action born from alignment, not from anxious striving. When you are truly aligned, action feels effortless, joyful, and deeply resonant. It flows naturally from your being, rather than feeling like a struggle against the current. Imagine the universe not as a separate entity, but as an extension of your own consciousness, constantly mirroring back to you the vibrational essence of your inner world. If you carry a frequency of doubt, scarcity, or unworthiness, that is precisely what the universe will reflect. But if you hold a frequency of abundance, joy, love, and unwavering belief in your inherent worthiness, the universe cannot help but reflect that back to you in every aspect of your experience. This is the hidden quantum rule. Reality bends to your awareness. Your awareness isn't merely observing, it's actively shaping. It's collapsing potential into form. This profound realization liberates you from the endless cycle of external seeking. You stop chasing, you stop striving, and you start being. You shift your focus from what you don't have to what you are. You embrace the radical truth that your power lies not in controlling external circumstances, but in mastering your internal state. And as your internal state shifts, as your vibrational frequency elevates to match the version of you that already lives your dreams, your external reality cannot help but follow suit. It is a natural, effortless, and instantaneous process. You are not here by accident. There is a version of you already living everything you have ever asked for. And this channel, these words, this very moment, is the portal to finding her, to finding him, to finding your highest self. Each video here is designed to support your journey of remembering who you truly are, to peel back the layers of societal conditioning and fear that have obscured your inherent power. It is an invitation to fully enter your next timeline, to awaken your quantum power, and to reclaim your birthright of limitless potential. Watch with presence, for every moment spent in this understanding is a step further into the reality that awaits your conscious embrace. This is not a future you are building. It is a present you are revealing. This is not a dream you are chasing. It is a truth you are embodying. This is the quantum leap. It's the moment you stop trying to change reality and instead align with the frequency of your realized self, recognizing that everything you seek already is and always has been part of you.